It's your boy Evie. You're watching EV Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. So you could become part of EV's family.
So, to get back to Tool, by the way, the last thing I heard, it was so different from what I was used to with Tool. And it was like the easiest reaction to catch what was going on, because he didn't change up the sequences. The content was the darkest I think I've ever heard him say, but the poetry wasn't even that poetic either. It was kind of just like right there, straight to the point. So it threw me off a little bit. But I don't expect this one to be, because I see what album this one is from, or at least the background. So I feel like this one's going to mess me up. So thank you, Russ. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, this one's gonna be different. It's gonna be back to normal, Tool. The hell is that? Here we go. Build it up. It's shot by his own son. He is the poison and something. All right, dude. Come on, Russ. Son of a damn. Here we go. Here we go. You already know what time it is, y'all. We need the lyrics. Because he said something about the son, shot by the sun and something, and I'm already thrown off. The beat, I don't go too crazy over the Tool beats anymore, because I'm a little used to it by now. I got a good understanding of their structure at this point. So it's not too crazy for me. But the lyrics, yep, we need the fucking lyrics. We need the lyrics. Didn't need lyrics the entire night. And then we need them right now. What is this song called? And I need them right here in front of my face. You guys know this. You guys know I need them right here in front of my damn face. There they are. What's the topic he's talking about today? We're going back. Okay, this one's not too bad. I just needed the lyrics in front of my face, that's all. He said, I on the TV because tragedy thrills me, whatever flavor it happens to be like, killed by the husband, drowned by the ocean, shot by his own son. Those are all examples. He's given examples. She used the poison in his tea, then kissed him goodbye. That's my kind of story. It's no fun till someone dies. So he's giving a story about how he loves tragedy. He loves seeing others suffer, which is a little weird there, but obviously it's Tool. And from what I know from any other Tool reaction I've done, is that Tool, they can go very dark, or they could go very deep, or they could go very dark and deep. Pause, by the way. But their lyrics can get very intense. But then also it could not be like such a dark topic, but they're so poetic and they're talking about something still deep or about a certain thing specifically, right? So I'm trying to see what this one's about. Is it about tragedy? I think that's what it's gonna be about, but I need to see how he ties this in and why he's talking about it like he loves seeing others suffer. And is it supposed to be about your own self where he's hurt, like he literally is emotionless at this point? He loves seeing other people suffers because he hates himself? Is that what this is supposed to be for? Yo, that was dope. Dun, 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 dun. Couldn't catch it. I was all the way out of there. I thought I had it for like the entire time, and then I fucking lost it, and I was like off the entire second half right there, which kind of sucks. But before they get into that, what the hell? Don't look at me like I'm a monster. Frown out your one face, but with the other. So hide your one personality, like the angel and the devil on your shoulder, or like the two-face in you. Stare like a junkie into the TV, stare like a zombie while the mother holds her child. So basically stare like a zombie while the mother holds her child, watches him die, hands to the sky crying, why, oh why? Because I need to watch things die. Maliciously, I don't even know what that word is. I live while the whole world dies. Why can't we admit it? We won't give pause until the blood is flowing. We won't give pause until the blood is flowing. So like he literally gets a rush, like basically like an adrenaline rush, but he gets a fucking thrill of seeing people suffer. Like I said, he needs to see things die. Blood like rain come down, drum on grave and ground, part vampire, part warrior, carnivore and bower. Stare at the transmittal, stare at the death rattle. Angel, pull your head out, your hippie head. The universe is hostile. So yeah, it's about tragedy. It's about fucking, he loves to see people suffer. But I don't understand, I don't see what he's viciously is living through other people's experiences. Okay, well, I can understand that. So, okay, so yeah, so he's loving, so he hates himself. Basically, at the end of the day, this is someone who hates himself, has horrible self, like literally hates himself. He probably loves to see other people suffer and things die. He's probably someone that fucking kills animals like the damn Michael Myers did in Halloween, because he hates himself so much, but he's not to the point where he'll take his own life. He feels like the only positive thing that goes on in his life, he gets like a thrill from seeing other people suffer. So that actually makes him feel human when he sees other people like suffer, especially in like the worst ways. Because he said things like, he literally said things like watching her mother or stare at her like a zombie while watching a mother see her child die. Like, that is crazy. He always switches it up at the end. He always switches it up at the end. Yeah, I'm starting to catch on, Tool. I know your shenanigans. I know the shit you do, Maynard. I know the shit you do, Danny. I'm on it now. I know. I know what the fuck goes on now. Yeah. So I'm a little used to it by now. But this part, the credulous at best you deserve to believe in, angels, hearted men, pull your head out on your hippie haze and give a listen. Shouldn't have to... I thought a fucking spider just popped out or something, dude. I don't know what that was. Pull your head out of the hippie haze, give a listen. Shouldn't have to say it all again. The universe is hostile, so impersonal. Devour to survive, so it is as it's always been. We feed on tragedy, like blood to a vampire. I live while the whole world dies. You know what this kind of reminds... Okay. Because I was wondering, like, where he's going with it, because it's like, yeah, if you look at it... And I should have known, because it's cool, y'all. But if you look at it single-handedly, right? Like, if you look at it as, like, an individual's perspective... then yes, then you would, I feel like you would probably get a lot of the things I was saying. If you look at an individual that's like living his life in misery and he looks at everyone else. But if you look at, oh, fuck you, Greg, fuck you, Paul, don't do the spider shit. Do not, I don't mess with spiders, y'all. I should have not told y'all that, but I don't fuck with spiders. I don't mess with spiders or centipedes. But, okay, back to this. If you get back, if you look at it from a bigger perspective, like a world perspective, it kind of reminds me of like, kind of like what, when Ren did this, well, Ren did something completely different, but Ren has a song, Money Game 3. And it's basically like what's the buildup of, it was like greed, how people turn into greed, money, power. And then in the end, the guy that had the most power from Ren's video and his rap example, it's like the more he got the power, the less happiness he was, but the more power he wanted, which is what we have in this world as it is anyways. But at the end, he ended up taking his own life because he was miserable. But before he did that, he wanted to see the world suffer to where he was the fucking king of everything. Like he was like the leader of everything, kind of like the elites in the world that we have now. And it's that, like, if you look at it from a world perspective, everything that we're talking about is spot on, where it's just greed, money, hunger, but it brings you the most, it brings you feed on everyone else's misery, which gains you greed, money, power, respect. It gets you to a position where you get to call all the shots everywhere. But then when you get to that position, now you literally are only able to keep going because of you're only able to keep going because you've got so accustomed and you love seeing other people suffer and be miserable, because that's the only way you could still keep moving higher and higher. And you can have the control, but at the end of the day, you're the most miserable you've ever been. I think I got that shit. I think this is the first, well, no, not the first Tool reaction, but I think I got that spot the hell on. That one wasn't that hard. It really wasn't. I'm getting used to, that's why I'm getting used to Tool. I know their shit now. I know what they're going to pull. I know what's about to go on. I'm not saying I'm the best damn, I got their things down packed, like the sequences and whatnot. But it's definitely a lot easier for me. I don't think I'll have any more like overwhelmed moments. I'm hoping. I hope so. I hope so, but you never know. Because it happened the one time I thought I wouldn't have any more overwhelmed moments from Tool. And then yet it happened. But I think I was like spot on. You guys let me know. But I honestly think I was like spot the hell on this. But thank you for that, Russ. Haven't had a Tool in a while. Appreciate it. Fuck all you.